What's up, dudes? It's Pat, and welcome to another mod showcase, where today I'm going to be showing you guys pretty much a pretty cool mod. I'm going to stop doing the voice now. I'm actually not going to edit this video at all, so if anything happens, that's on you guys. Welcome to a mod showcase with the thing I've been working on for like 2 months. Sorry, I had a bit of, yeah. Netherite pickaxe, that's going to help us get started. What's this mod all about, you ask? Well, it's something you've been waiting for 100 billion years. Rice. It's the rice mod, baby. It's the rice mod. You've been waiting for the rice mod for 100 million years, and now here we are 200 million years later with the rice mod after 300 billion years. You're welcome. It is not a crop because that would be too easy, and also is way too difficult. So instead, you're going to find this ore in your world. Pretty much anywhere that gold is able to spawn, so like past like Y40 or something. You can mine it with a diamond, netherite, or a rice pickaxe. That's right, we're gonna get to a rice pickaxe real soon. But let's mine up all this stuff, because you'll see we're getting 1 piece of raw rice every time we mine it. It's kind of similar to like raw iron or raw gold, which is not in this version, so this is kind of like its own thing, because we're playing at 1.16. But as you can see, we got the raw rice. Which, I'm not supposed to go there yet. However, you can eat this. You know, it's rice. It's a plant. You can eat it, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's raw and it tastes like shit. So I'll show you the 2 things you can do with this rice. The first thing is what you can do with any mineral you mine. Of course, you can turn it into some rice ingots by cooking it in a furnace. I'm gonna use some blast furnaces. Those work as well. You can turn these into rice ingots, just like that. If you get yourself some rice ingots, you can craft yourself all the rice God, I messed up. All the rice tools, just like that. And you may have seen, it just got enchanted in my inventory. That's fucking crazy. Are you out of your mind? What are you doing? Okay, let me explain. Calm down. Let me just explain to you really quick. When you make these, they automatically get enchanted with some really cool stuff. Like, for example, this rice digger with a D has efficiency and fortune already on it, so you don't have to enchant it. So it's really good, and it's so fast it can break netherite. You can get that. The fortune doesn't matter, but yeah, you can get ancient debris with it. You can get diamond ore with it. You can get fortune. However, if you press F3H, you see the durability. It only got 30. That's the drawback here. So you know how like gold tools are like, oh, they're so fast, but they have low durability. That makes them good. Who uses gold tools? Are you crazy? These are good because you get rice, pretty much the same quantity as gold, but you can turn them into tools that you might actually want to use, especially early game. This is so good early game. Before you get like a fortune farm, it's very nice. And all the different tools have their own unique enchantments, so the axe gets all of these. It's more combat focused, but it still has efficiency and silk touch. It's pretty good. You get the shovel, gives you efficiency and silk touch. You got the hoe, gives you efficiency and silk touch. You got the sword, gives you fucking everything. And you also got all your armor, which I'll show you right now real quick. And if you equip all the armor, it enchants it for you, just like regular. Helmet got all these. It's got everything. It's got everything, including all 4 types of protection. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It has the same protection as diamond armor. I don't really have a way to show you because there's no way to get hurt here, but they have the same durability as these. I mean, a little bit more. I think they have like 40 or 50, somewhere around there, so you can take a couple of hits, but you know, fuck shit, man, bro, it still hurts. You gotta craft this pretty often. They're not very reliable. You can't like bring 1 set of these to the nether and you'll be fine because the shit's gonna break. But for early game, if you're doing some crazy thing that's gonna take a lot of damage, or crafting the boots to get that soul speed or that depth strider early on, pretty useful. It's pretty nice. However, you may not have seen this one coming, but, oh shit. Oh, I didn't mean to cook all this. Oh no. Oh fuck, I messed up the recording. Oh no. Oh, if only there was a way to just shit. What's it called? Fuck. I was gonna go into creative, dude. Screw this. Alright, you guys didn't see any spoilers there. I mean, we're gonna be getting to all that stuff anyway, so, you know, if you want to go back and pause each individual frame to expose me, go ahead. Waste your life away, see what I care. Anyway, in the next... I'm sorry, I'm fucking rambling. It's 12:40 in the morning. Anyway, in the next room, wouldn't you believe it? Our first new crafting recipe of the... except for all the other stuff I showed you. If you put 7 cobblestone like this, a redstone, that's how you make a dropper, you put iron in there, you get a rice refinery. Let's put that down. Not terrifying at all. This thing is super cool. Go ahead and click your raw rice on that, and you get rice. Regular old rice. You can just do that as many times as you want. Doesn't do any durability, doesn't take any time. Just instantly turn your unfiltered sad rice into food rice, which you can eat. However, if you were to get, you know, quite a few stacks of it, I don't need that much actually. But you can craft some interesting stuff with this. For example, if you take 3 rice in a row, you get some rice cakes. That's pretty tasty. However, you get a bunch of rice cakes, and put 3 rice cakes in a stack, you get a cake of rice cakes, which is even more tasty. It gives you even more hunger. Because as you keep going, these give more hunger. This gives like 1, it gives like 2, it gives like 4. It's pretty good. It's like better than bread. It's better than bread. But let's just keep going. Let's keep going a little further. Let's do that. All right. Now, what if we are to, you know, let's count it like this. If rice is the first dimension of rice, rice cakes make a plane of rice. That's the second dimension. A cake of rice cakes, that's the third dimension. It's like a cube of rice. What if we are to cross into the 4th dimension and create a 4-dimensional rice cube? Interesting, isn't it? Now, because this is from another dimension, you can actually not eat it because it will destroy your insides, so this is not an edible piece of food. However, if we are to make a few more, you'll see what happens. Shit, I need one more. I forgot the recipe, dude. It's so late. Oh, shit, how do I make these? I actually forgot how to do this. I think I need those. We're gonna do 7 more? Do I need 7 more? Oh, no, there's no way. Oh. Crap. I think I messed up the recipe. See, this is why you gotta prepare for recordings instead of doing whatever the hell I'm doing. However, I didn't do that, so now lie in my bed. If you put a 4-dimensional rice cube and 4 cakes like that, you will get a 5-dimensional Mobius rice. Oh my god. That's crazy, isn't it? Wow. You also cannot eat this because this is going to melt your insides. Also, easy Morbius joke is easy. But that is not where it ends, because why would it end there? You can't do anything with it. It's literally just a craftable item. It doesn't do anything. However, if you are to make 3 Mobius strips of rice, put them in a row, you get the Cosmic Galaxy Rice 6A311C. Now, this you can eat. Whether you'd want to in real life or not, I'm not sure. The texture is really cool, by the way. I just want you to appreciate that. This shit's fucking awesome. This is essentially a craftable golden apple. However, not that good. It's not quite as good as a golden apple or an enchanted golden apple. You see, I'll eat it. You see, you get these effects. You get regeneration, absorption, speed, strength, resistance, haste. It's not quite the same as a golden apple. It's much more offensive. But, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You also, you get a lot of hunger from this when you eat it. Because it's made up of a billion rice. But, other than that, that is pretty much all you can do on the food side of the rice. Just because, like, what the hell else are you gonna do? Like, it's rice. Eat it. However, if you don't want to make all the way to the Cosmic Galaxy Rice, you know, it's pretty expensive. The Cake of Rice Cakes is actually a pretty decent food source. If you end up with an abundance of rice, you don't know what else to do with it. it is a pretty good early game food source. It's pretty nice. And let's move on now, because there is more to see. Now, you thought it was done because I did all the rice stuff. There's more to this mod than just rice, dude. You think I spent 2 months making just that? You think I spent 200 million years just making that? Dude, you're crazy. You're out of your gourd. Let's move on to what we're really here for. Remember that poll I made you fill out? Remember that Google form where you filled out random questions that seemed completely random and irrelevant to, especially to the rice mod? Well, each of you put in your favorite food, or not your favorite food, but a food that you think should be in Minecraft. I put in my own as well. You got all the people here. The only person that is not listed here is Charlie, because his requested food was rice. Hey buddy, we did that for you. Wouldn't you know it? However, everyone else, including me, put in a food item. I requested vanilla ice cream. As you can see, you craft it with sugar, milk, and ice. You get ice cream, but it is not just no regular ice cream. If you'll bear with me just a moment. Oh, well, would you look at all the different ice creams? Because you can dye the ice cream different colors. I'm still fucking. Oh my god. Where's the crafting table? If I put this in here with all the colors, you get different flavors of ice cream. So with magenta, you get raspberry. Pink, you get strawberry. Brown, you get chocolate. Lime, you get light gray. Gray. Oh, no. No. Black. No. Light blue, you get cotton candy. Yum. Purple, you get grape. Okay, okay. Blue, you get blue raspberry. Cyan, you get bubble gum. Green, you get green tea. Yellow, you get lemon. Orange, you get tangerine. And red, you get cherry. And the default is vanilla. You can't change it back to vanilla because it's that'd be too easy. And all these ice creams, all the flavored ones, give you a pretty decent amount of food back. It's pretty nice. Vanilla doesn't give that much, so you are incentivized to go make your favorite flavor. These for uranium, ash, cement, and tar, they're not quite so good for you, so I'd be cautious with those. Anyway, that's the ice cream. It's pretty cool. I've wanted ice cream in the game for a while. I think that's a pretty cool feature, and now there's ice cream in the game. Alright. Next up is Ty, who requested apple pie. Granny Smith's old school apple pie crafted with an apple, sugar, and egg. I think is a very good feature. I think apple pie should be in the game. I don't think there's any reason it wouldn't. And I've decided to take it upon myself. We're going to skip over Ricky right now. Don't worry, Ricky. We'll get back to you. Trust me, you're going to really like this one. Because it's just, you'll see why. Molly, you requested the glizzy, so I gave you a cooked pork chop and bread. Creates the Giga Glizzy. It's pretty good. It's a pretty decent food because it's made out of bread and pork chop. It combines the two, because they're both pretty decent foods, into one very, very good food. So it is the Giga Glizzy, very nice. Connell, you requested clam chowder. New Orleans clam chowder, which is crafted with a bowl, cod, potato, carrot, and a bucket of milk. And just like every other stew in the game, it is not worth making it because this recipe is terrible and these don't stack. That's pretty cool. Thumbs up for that. Next up is Ivan. Ivan has the most unique out of anyone because instead of having a food, Ivan requested a drink. So with 3 iron ingots and sugar, you can make soda! And it's pretty good. It's pretty nice can of soda right here. You see, if you drink it, you get speed and haste. It's pretty nice. You get a little sugar rush from the soda. It does not recover any hunger, though, because if you ever had a can of soda, it actually does not fill you up. How could it? But, however, if you do have a lot of iron and sugar, you know, it's a pretty good way, especially that haste, being able to, it's basically a haste potion that you can craft. That's pretty nice. That's pretty good. But it is kind of expensive. It takes 3 iron to do it, you know, so you can't just have a million of these. Except someone's probably going to make an iron farm, so what am I even saying? Next up is Griffin. You requested apple pie as well. Isn't that crazy? You're just like Ty if he changed his name to Griffin, and then you're apple pie. You guys requested the same item. Next up is Preston. This is a bit more of a unique one because your requested item was a carne asada burrito, and I could not in good conscience do it without making a tortilla item. So now you got two items. So you craft the tortilla by taking 2 pieces of wheat and a piece of paper, because this is actually how they make tortillas. You put wheat around a piece of paper. This is the real way you do it, the old school Mexican way. And then if you combine a tortilla with steak and rice, you get yourself a carne asada burrito. It's a pretty good food source. I think it gives like a little bit more than steak and a tortilla combined. Tortilla you can eat by itself. It's not very good, but you can't eat it. And yeah, that's pretty nice. Luke, you requested a hamburger, which you craft with 2 pieces of bread and a steak. This one gives you a lot of food, just because it's crafted with 3 pieces of already pretty good food. So, if you got a lot of bread and a lot of steak, go ahead and craft those into burgers, and you'll be very happy day. Kayvon, you requested a golden potato, so you craft that with a potato, 8 gold nuggets, and this is actually a pretty decent food source for the cost, because you do not have to cook that potato, and it still works pretty nicely. And also, I just want to say, this Sprite turned out so good, dude. Fucking golden potato, I love it. And before you compliment me on the burrito texture, I should let you know, this is completely stolen. I looked up Minecraft burrito, and I got this. I couldn't figure out how to make it look good, so I did that. Yeah. Now, you may be wondering, Ricky, what is behind your blocked off one that's like, oh my god, that's scary? Well, you requested a hamburger as well. So we had 2 repeats. We had the apple pies, we had the hamburgers. However, Ricky specified he wanted a burger to complete Rick Donald's. I present to you, Ricky, the old-fashioned Ricky burger. If you take a regular hamburger and combine it with a diamond, a shiny, pristine, perfect diamond, you get an old-fashioned Ricky burger. And that burger is going to be very nice and very good, and it glows, which means it's awesome. So yeah, you got your own special item that has your name in it, so therefore it's really good. Let's move on to the last feature of the mod. It's going to be behind this door right here. Wait. Is that a jukebox? Are you telling me with 3 blocks of coal, you can craft yourself a blank disc? And then using this recipe, you can take 3 stone, a diamond, 2 redstone, and 3 glass. You can craft a disc burner. And then using the disc burner, you can take the blank disc and use any of these items to any one of these, and then you get the song that you guys requested. Like you all requested different songs, and I'm not going to tell you which ones they were, so you have to craft all of them, and then you have to listen to them all, and it's going to be chaos. It's going to be terrible. And oh fuck, yeah, all your items, the item that you requested is going to be connected to it. So it's my item, Ty's apple pie, Molly's Giga Glizzy, Connell's clam chowder. Was that who requested the hamburger? It was Luke that requested the hamburger. Ricky burger, Charlie's rice, Kayvon's golden potato, Preston's carne asada burrito, Ivan's soda, and then because Griffin also requested apple pie, I didn't know what to do, so your item's pumpkin pie, because you specifically complained that there's already pumpkin pie in the game, so Lamau, your item's pumpkin pie to make your disc. And then, on top of that, also this is for my disc, haha, you don't know what my song is. And there's also 4 extra discs right here. I'm going to scan over them all, you guys can see the names of them. I'm not going to read them out loud or play them because all these are copyrighted and this is going on YouTube. However, if you can find the secret items to craft all these, you can listen to these songs as well. It's pretty cool. And I'll show you, do I have any that are not copyrighted? Let me think. Are there any that are not copyrighted? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure all these are copyrighted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every single one of these is owned by someone who would very much not like me to use this in the video, so I'm not going to play any of them. However, I'll show you how it works. If you craft this disc burner, you take one of your items. Let's say we're going to take, let's take Ricky Burger. Open it up, you put the disc in slot 1. You take the item in slot 2. You burn the disc. And you get Ricky's, oh, I leaked what song it is. Oh no! It's Temp Night and Skybreaks Accelerate. which you will hear right now.
Drivers?
Just kidding, dude. I'm not playing that. You kidding me? I'm trying to not get demonetized. I'm gonna make $100,000 off this video. Anyway, that is the Rice mod. Thank you guys for watching this very epic video that took so long to make. Look at this insane setup. But yeah, it's really cool, and I really let me just get real for a second because I'm fucking rambling my ass off here. I spent a long time on this mod, like a really long time, and I did it for you guys. I did it for me too. It was fun to do it. It was fun to do it along the way and to, you know, just do fun stuff. But I did it for you guys too because a lot of this was just like, you know, modded servers in the past have been good, but they've always had problems, and they've always had people on them that caused problems and all that. And I just want this to be a really fun experience, especially since we have like 3 or 4 new people that have never played with this group before. I really want you guys to have a fun time, and this is my way of trying to make the time a little bit more fun. I know there's not really any huge game-breaking stuff, like, there's probably going to be better armor and tools on the Rice stuff. And, like, the food's probably not going to be that good with all the Pam's Harvest Craft stuff. The music discs are cool, but, like, people aren't going to use them that much, or else they're going to get annoying. But, like, it's just really fun stuff to do, and I hope you guys have fun with it, truly. Again, you know, I made this all myself, so there's probably going to be some issues in it. You might find, you know, maybe the rice doesn't spawn often enough. I didn't have enough time to play test this in a real world. I just made sure all the stuff I coded worked. So, like, maybe there's not going to be enough rice for it to be worth to craft into all the funny stuff. Or maybe, you know, maybe some of the food's a little too broken because, you know, the burger gives like 100,000 saturation. But, like, other than that, I really do hope you guys have fun with this. And I also appreciate you watching this whole fucking awful video. This is actually the worst video I've ever made. It's 1 in the morning and I have to wake up in about 5 hours. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you guys for playing. Thank you for being friends with me and all that stuff. And, yeah, that's about it. See ya.